What's cracking with you people? Anansi here, and welcome back to Star Fox Adventures. In the last episode, we saved the Thorntails from a attack by, I believe, the Pucks, and were awarded a big scarab bag after, Star Fox or Fox the Cloud snarked a bit about having to save them. Yeah, I get it. It's pretty funny, guys. Like, you have to save them like every other time you come back through here. So yeah, it's a little bit funny, but still, Fox kind of a jerk back there. At any rate, in between episodes, I have once again changed Tricky's color and taken my time at that giant scarab bag to fill up the scarabs to just where we need. That is 130 scarabs to get us to the next part of the game. And just to cut the fluff. So here we are. Let's go ahead and buy this golden Alpine route that's been taunting us since the third episode of this adventure, I want to say.
You pay this much.
Now the thing is, you are not going to be able to haggle. Let's say we go down this low.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Okay, prove me wrong, game. I could have sworn you cannot haggle this down. The shopkeeper claims to have found it while exploring Snowhorn Wastes. Maybe somebody there is missing it. See, the game's already rise to artifacts. Yeah, you see, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had to. I thought you could not haggle that down. Prove me wrong, why don't you? Because I remember I tried haggling it down, and they wouldn't let me. In the shopkeep wouldn't let me do it. I guess it depends on how low you go on your initial haggle. Well, I guess I proved me wrong. I guess I don't know anything about this game that I thought I did. Oh well. Let's head back to the Snowhorn Waste, which I believe if we take this route over here and climb up this here ladder, this should take us pretty close to it. Now, once again, we do not have a fast travel words. How do they work? We do not have a fast travel device in this game, so we're going to have to backtrack to most places. The upside to this backtracking is, well, there's only one upside to it, and that's the fact that the backtracking itself, as long as you're backtracking from just the Snowhorn Waste, that's from just the main hub area, as in Thorntail Hollow, it should take you roughly a minute to get to any location on Dinosaur Planet. If you're anywhere else trying to get anywhere else on Dinosaur Planet besides the main hub, like say you're going from the Volcano Force Point Temple to maybe Moon Mountain Pass, that's going to take you about 3 to 4 minutes. Now the thing is that it doesn't take too long to get there, but the actual travel there, especially doing it repetitively, can get tedious. So I can definitely see that being a huge turn-off for people playing this game, especially considering the fact that this is an open form adventure game in the vein of The Legend of Zelda. Even Legend of Zelda gave you fast travel, or at least a quicker means of getting across the world in Epona, Oh, by the way, in case you guys forgot, you can always lift these rocks or find certain little caskets to fill up your basket, to fill up your giant's wallet. Fun fact, in the opening area, like in the, what's the word I'm looking for here? In the Thorntail Hollow, you can find the exact number of scarabs you need to purchase a Snowhorn, well, to purchase the Golden Alpine route, provided you already have 100 scarabs on you to go on with. Now, I believe this man was looking for something, right?
Oh, what a sad day. My golden route has been stolen.
So I'm going to be that guy for a split second. The voice actor said, "My golden route has been stolen." The subtitles say, "My gold route has been stolen." I'm like, guys, really? You can't even get your proofreading right? Anyway, I believe you, sir, are the proud owner of this here golden Alpine route.
I don't believe it. This item was stolen from me many years ago. I believe it was around the same time that a strange floating dinosaur visited the wastes. In return, I will give you the chance to prove yourself.
Whoa!
The call of the snow horn will begin your challenge.
Okay. So while we do this challenge, which is another time challenge, all I gotta do, if I remember correctly, is you have to. I recommend setting your fast one to this. All you gotta do is just play the snow horn. Another place will show itself, and provided you remember where all these places are, you should be able to get to it no problem. Here's the thing, I actually don't remember where all the— oh, I am low on health, huh. Well, if I fail this, I'm definitely going to try to stock up on health, because I am not— I see, if I remember correctly, I think you have to go up this way, if memory serves correct. If memory serves correct. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Okay. Now I will admit that I don't have this part memorized, because like I said, a lot of the parts inside Star Fox Adventures I thought I had memorized. Turns out I don't. Oh! Fade to black. Okay, so before we do anything else, because I want to keep that no death run a thing, I want to go fill up on health, because no. Remember, if you head this way, down here. Ah, propagate. Lovely. Now I want to test something real quick. I believe— I don't need to deal with you right now. I believe where the call the snow horn was. Yeah, they respawned. I believe the snow horn first one we gotta go is over here somewhere. Because your first hint is that it's by an ice block. Okay, so if it's not over here, then I believe I know where exactly it is. I cannot believe we're getting turned around on this puzzle. The thing is, I do remember I used to have this puzzle memorized to a T, but now I don't, and that is sad. Let's see, and so we jump up here. Jump up here. Here. I want to say, and yeah, I am rolling because, yeah, my finger's getting kinda itchy. See here, so. But yeah, going back on that, but I find it funny that it's like, I lost this golden root many years ago, around the same time this strange floating dinosaur passed through. You think they might be related, you numbly? Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I am a complete and total idiot. Feel free to call me an idiot in the comments. I've earned it at this point. I just remembered where that frickin' call was. It's actually fairly obvious, and I did the dumb thing I always do, where I overthink the solution. Here's what you gotta do. You backtrack over here. Jump, 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 jump. You get tricky out here, and you have him flame this. I cannot believe I completely forgot about that. Anyway, back to it now. And the call the snow horn. I think in a previous part I mentioned that— you see, I was right. It's right back there. I believe in a previous part I mentioned that you don't use the snow horn for much after the black ice mines. That's because I completely forgot about this part. If I remember correctly, you should just be able to follow this down. Okay. I love how the clock is still going in this cutscene. Anyway. Hello there, Shop Claw. Now this one I believe I should know where it's at, because this takes me where I think I am. I should be able to just run this way. Excuse me, I'm in a bit of a hurry here. And here's another one. Now that's a fairly obvious place where it is. The thing about it is that they put these things in land and areas that give you enough landmark like explanations where it's like, oh, that's where that is. It's just finding the first one that's the problem. Well, I say it's the problem, but I was just being a dummy. Literally, the landmark is, hey, it's behind a frozen wall. Maybe you should look there. And it's like, huh, frozen wall. Where's the frozen wall at? Oh wait, it's right in front of you. And I feel dumb as a result. You know, that's the top of waterfall, and I know exactly where that is. They do not make it easy for you. Oh, something to keep in mind, just going forward, is that when the screen goes black for a moment there, you are still in control of Fox. So be incredibly careful. Especially in like the opening section, you could end up running off the platform into the cold water. You have very little health that could end up killing you right there. So just wait for the screen to fade back in, and you should be fine. That should be the last one. And there you go. This opens the way to, I'm going to assume, the Krazoa Shrine. Because we still have one more spellstone to find, and I believe after that one more shrine. Actually, I don't do this very. Okay, so I want to peel back the curtain a little bit here. I don't check the status screen the status screen or your inventory screen on in the game very often, for the sheer fact that. Oh crap! I'm being an idiot now. Where was it? Oh crap. Okay. I'm being an idiot again. I completely forgot. Like, I remember where it was, but now I've forgotten how to get there. I want to say you gotta write these down. That's time number 2. You can call me an idiot in the comments. Feel free to do so. I think I've earned both of them at this point in the game. Please keep it PG. That's all I ask. I believe you have to get to a certain point for them to spawn, right? Come on now, where are they? Okay, that's very odd. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're being a pain in the butt. Oh, by the way, that's Tricky's new color. Purple and blue. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Can I actually jump across? No problem. That's the... I don't believe so. No. Okay. Actually, question, I believe that's further downstream, if my memory serves correct. Okay, here we are. Okay. So yeah, I am blanking really hard because I remember seeing it. I remember he showed it off. It's like, hey, this is where it is. Don't be an idiot. Remember, this is where it is. Remember this location. And I'm like, cool, got it. And now I'm like, wait, where was it? Oh, don't do this to me now, brain. Okay. I don't believe it's in here, is it? No, no. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like I remember where it was, and I'm with like such a dunce when I get there. Let's see here. But yeah, peeling it back a little bit. I don't like checking the actual status menu in most adventure games when I'm let's playing them because I feel it breaks the I feel it kind of breaks the flow, and there's never really a need to do so, you know. But here I will show off just so we can have a clear count of where we are. General Pepper, we have 3 Krazoa spirits, 3 of the 6, and 3 of the 4 spellstones. We're about to get our next spirit here, which will be 4 spirits out of 6, and then we'll get our next one afterwards. Oh, the snow horn's gone. Okay. Well, here's one thing. There should be. So I'm gonna follow this little radar here because that's one clue we have as to where it is. Because the shrine entrance, I believe, had 2 fuel cells, and this is the fuel cell indicator. So we're just gonna follow. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, no. That led to nothing. Well, that led to some fuel cells earlier. So let's go down here, crack through here, and around here, across this hill bridge. Hello there, Sharpclaw. Ah, there he is. See, I remember seeing him. I'm like, wait, how did I get there again? These things are just. You know what? Nope. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. Screw you. I'm gone.
Thank you, Fox, and good luck on your quest.
Thank you for the kind words. Now, before we get in here, grab this, and there we go. So yeah, that's it. Don't be a dumb like me. Now here's my question: what is the next trial? Because I remember the last one. The last one is memorable for a very specific reason. I don't remember the 5th one. Because like I said before, the one we did in the Cloud Runner Fortress, well, the one we did after the Cloud Runner Fortress, I thought was going to be test number 5, the test of fear. And as we all know, I was shocked to learn that was not the case. So at this point, we're flying blind. Well, I said flying blind. I will remember the moment we see it. It's weird how muscle memory works. Like, oh, so you ever play a game that you've played so many times and you know you don't mind coming back to it, and you know everything there's to know about this game, like everything that happens you know is there, but you forget what it is until you see it? Yeah, that's what'll happen right now. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of you because no. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Now, what's down this pit? This pit looks like poison gas. So we're gonna take this fuel barrel. Okay, just want to double check something here. I was playing Zelda earlier today. I was playing Breath of the Wild specifically, and I was used to being able to put bombs down, and I'm like, wait a minute, can you do that in Star Fox? And I believe you can, but I forget what it is. So anyway, balloon through here. I don't remember this outline. Okay, so now what we got here? Ah, okay. So my memory serves correct. What we're going to do is we're going to go back here, because now this bomb's going to be very important for the rest of the dungeon. So we're just going to go through here. Now do here. Oh, that is mean. They put poison gas down there. It's like, oh, you want to get back up? You gotta use your boost. Don't fall down too many times, because those plants take a minute to respawn. It's like, oh god. So good on him. But yeah, you ever had those games where it's like, you know, like the back of your hand, you know that you have, but oh, spawn. Okay. Now, since you guys respawn, I'm just gonna go ahead and just deal with you right now, because that was a mean one. You're a mean one. Mr. Rare. Oh lord. Okay. Get it up. There we go. Okay. That was not necessary. Because we'll pick this up. But yeah, every one of those games was like you remember a good chunk of it, and you remember a lot of it, but it only ever shows up when you get to that point. Yeah, that's kind of me with Star Fox right now, and it's kind of freaky. Okay, go on. Okay, don't rush through it now. Just take your time, and we're gonna ease on through this. Just gonna ease on through it. Slow, slow. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Okay, gonna keep going over here, keep going over here, and keep going over here. So yeah, I believe you can put these bombs down here as long as you're next to a spot where it's like, okay, place the bomb down here. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to put this down here. Ah, okay. That's how this works. Oh, that is mean. So what you gotta do, you gotta flick the switch at just the right moment to where the bomb will not get blown up by the flame. And that should do it. That should do it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Pick this up. Okay, now I'm starting to remember this. I remember that this was kind of a hard part to do. Where'd the bomb go? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I saw it fly the other way. Let's nudge it just a little. Thank God this is not a time bomb. That would have been mean on Rare's part. Okay, over here, over here, over here. Come here, little bomb. Come here, little bomb. You know you want to. And there we go. Pick this up here. Ooh. Put this down here. And take care of you. Okay. Now comes the hard part. My memory serves correct. Okay. Okay, so I think he's gonna... There we go! Whew! Just enough radius on it. And here we are at our 4th Krazoa test. Let's do this. The test of strength. Use your strength against this shark claw. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Okay, so I do remember this. So I do remember that test, but wow, was it... Ah, man. Okay, so the test of strength. In case you were wondering what it was, just tap A. Excuse me. You did it! You collected the 4th Krazoa spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. The Snowhorn Wastes. So yeah, I do remember that one, but I can see why I forgot about it. It is not the most memorable one out of the batch. I remember the first one because I did it so relentlessly that, yeah, of course I remember it. And number 3, though I thought it was 5, but number 3 because, yeah. Remember number 2. Number 2 is the one I think it is. Yeah, number 2 should be the one I think it is. Now the question is, what is number 5? Because I misconstrued 3 for 5, but what is 5? Oh, excuse me, but I just remembered we have gone over time. In the next one, we will release the Krazoa spirit into the Krazoa Palace, as we have done with every other Krazoa up to this point. I've been Anansi. This has been Star Fox Adventures. You've been a wonderful audience, and I'll catch you later.